Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, dear student. Welcome to online class brought to you by St. Xavier School, Khulna. I am Mohammad Zakaria Khan. I have been working as an assistant teacher of English at St. Xavier School, Khulna. Dear learners, I expect that all of you are safe and sound by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Today, I am going to conduct a class for class 7 English second paper. Dear learners, you have already submitted your assignment English first paper. I have already got that, and the next week will be published the syllabus topic of the topic of assignment topic of English second paper. So today I am going to conduct a class for class 7. Okay, dear learners, let's go to start at our class. Welcome to online class. How are you, dear students? I hope that you all are fine. Okay, dear learners, this is my identity. I have already given you. Look at the pictures and try to make present, past and future tense. Today we are going to discuss about tense. That is very important topic for you. Look at the picture. Look at the pictures and try to make present, past and future tense. Here are 3 pictures, and this is a school. I read this school. This boy, he reads in this school. I read this school. And second one, the picture of Abraham Lincoln. He was the ex-president or former president of US, United States of America. I read in this school. I was a student of this school. He said, I was a student of this school. And the baby said, I shall read in this school. I shall read in this school. So you have already defined that who is present, which sentence is present, which sentence is past and which sentence is future. First one, I read in this school, this is present tense. I was a student of this class, that is past tense, and I shall read in this school, that is future tense. Okay? Again try to say their views. Same thing, I read in this school. I was a student of this school. I shall read in this school. My dear students, do you imagine what have they expressed? Yes, you have already imagined that they are expressed about tense. So, sir, I mean they have expressed the time of action. Exactly, the time of action, that is tense. Okay, you are right. Do you know what does indicate the time of action? Dear students, dear learners, do you know what does indicate the time of action? Yes, you are right. It is tense. Excuse me. It is tense. Yes, thanks a lot, dear student. That is must be tense. The time of action, that is tense. So listen, declaration. Today we are going to tense. We are going to discuss about tense. So our session is tense. Today's our session is tense. Learning outcomes. After completing this lesson, students will be able to say how many kinds of tense, more classification of tense, make correct sentence according to different rules of tense, rewrite sentences or passages present to past or of future tense. Okay, this is our learning outcome. Definition and classification. Can anyone say the definition and classification of tense? Tense is the change of form in a verb to express the time of action. Okay, what is tense, or what is the definition of tense? Tense is the change of form in a verb to express the time of action. There are three kinds of tense. They are present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, please dear students, you have to write this definition and classification of tense in your notebook. Please write. What is tense, or what is the definition of tense? Tense is the change of form in a verb to express the time of action. There are three kinds of tense. First one is present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, I think that you have ended writing this definition and classification. Have there any more kinds of tense? Yes. This is more classification. Again, this tense have divided into four forms. Every tense, that is present, past and future tense, they have divided into four forms. Okay. They are indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. These three tense have divided into four forms. First one, indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Okay. Okay dear students, I think that you have finished writing this classification of tense. Structure of present tense. Dear students, you must be written this structure in your notebook. Please, structure of present tense. Indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. The structure of present indefinite tense is subject. Firstly subject, then main verb, then object. The structure of continuous is subject plus am oblique is oblique are and verb plus ing. Okay. The structure of present perfect tense is subject plus have oblique has plus past participle form of verbs, then extension. Okay. The structure of present perfect tense is subject plus have oblique has plus past participle form of verbs, then object or extension. And the last one is present perfect continuous tense. The structure of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus subject plus have been or has been plus verb plus ing plus since or for plus extension. The structure of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus have been or has been plus verb plus ing plus for or since. Okay, dear learners, I think that you have finished writing this structure in your notebook. Now I am going to next slide. And now try to make 4 sentences according to above structure. I think that you can do. This is example. First one, I eat rice. Second one, I am eating rice. I have eaten rice. I have been eating rice for an hour. We have applying this structure in this example. First one, I eat rice. I am eating rice. I have eaten rice. Then I have eating rice for an hour. I think that you have finished writing this example. Now I am going to next slide. Structure of past tense. Structure of past tense. Past indefinite tense. First one, please write down this all structure and example in your notebooks, dear students. Past indefinite, subject plus past form of verb then object. Okay. Past indefinite tense, subject plus past form of verb plus object. Past continuous tense, subject plus was oblique were plus verb plus ing plus object or extension. Okay. Past continuous tense, subject plus was oblique were plus verb plus ing plus object or extension. Past perfect tense, the structure of past perfect tense is subject plus had plus past participle of verb plus object or extension. And the last definition, last structure of perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous, subject plus had been plus verb plus ing. Subject plus had been plus verb plus ing. And this is example. I ate rice. Past indefinite. I ate rice. And the example of past continuous, I was eating rice. I was eating rice or we were eating rice. This is the example of past continuous. And the example of past perfect tense is I had eaten rice before the bell rang. I had eaten rice before the bell rang. And the last one is perfect continuous tense. The example of past perfect continuous tense is I had been reading in the primary school for 5 years. I had been reading in the primary school for 5 years. Dear students, please write down these all rules and example in your notebook. I think that you have ended this example and structure in your notebook. Now I am going to next slide, future tense. The structure of future tense, future indefinite tense. The structure of future indefinite tense is subject plus shall oblique will plus verb plus object. The structure of future indefinite tense is subject plus subject plus shall oblique will plus verb plus object or extension, okay? And the structure of future continuous tense is subject plus shall be oblique will be plus verb plus ing plus extension or object. Future continuous tense, subject plus shall be or will be plus verb plus ing, then object or extension. Future perfect tense, subject plus shall have oblique will have plus past participle of verb plus extension or object. And the last one is future perfect continuous tense, subject plus shall have been oblique will have been plus verb plus ing plus since or for. And this is the example. First one, the example of future indefinite tense, I shall eat rice. I shall eat rice. And the second one is the example of future continuous tense, I shall be eating rice. I shall be eating rice. And the third one is future perfect tense, and the example is I shall have eaten rice. I shall have eaten rice, or we will have eaten rice. And the fourth one is the example of future perfect continuous tense, I shall have been reading in this school for 5 years. I shall have been reading in this school for 5 years. Okay, dear students, I think that you have finished writing in this structure and example in your notebooks. Now I am going to next. This is your individual work. Make the 3 sentences according to above picture: present tense, future tense, past tense and future tense. You have to make 3 sentences according to above picture, okay? Present tense, past tense and future tense. You have seen a football, so you have to make 3 sentences according to instruction, and you have to maintain the structure of tense. First one is present tense, then second past tense, then future tense, okay? This is your peer work. Since you are staying at your home, so you have to do it individually. Fill in the gaps with the right form of verb. Read, play, go, drink, club. Sad reads. And the answer will be Sad reads in class 6. He went to school yesterday. This is past tense. First one is Sad reads in class 6. This is present tense, and second sentence is past tense. He went to school yesterday. Yesterday is the symbol of past tense. He does not play cricket. He does not play cricket. This is present tense. Do you drink milk every day? This is also present tense. Do you drink milk every day? We should love our country. This is also present tense, okay? I think that you have also finished reading this example. This is your group work. Since you are staying at home, so you have to do it individually. Change the following sentence according to direction. Said reads in class 1, you have to do it present continuous tense. So it will be Said is reading in class 1. You are right, dear students. Said is reading in class 1. Said is reading in class 1. This is present continuous tense. Mother is cooking rice for us. This is present continuous tense, but we have to make it past continuous tense. So it will be mother was cooking rice for us. Mother was cooking rice for us. Number 3, father went to Dhaka. This is past indefinite tense, right? This is past indefinite tense, but we have to make it present perfect tense. So it will be father has gone to Dhaka. Father has gone to Dhaka. They are playing cricket. Present perfect continuous. They are playing cricket. This is past indefinite tense. This is present continuous tense. They are playing cricket. This is present continuous tense, but we have to make it present perfect continuous tense. So it will be they have been playing cricket. They have been playing cricket. And the last one, number 5, Sadia drinks milk every day. Make it negative. We have to do it negative. Sadia does not drink milk every day. Here the question is Sadia drinks milk every day. We have to make it negative. So it will be Sadia does not drink milk every day. Sadia does not drink milk every day. Okay, dear students, I think you have got understood all this example and structure. This is your homework, make a chart of tense. This is your homework, make a chart of tense. Okay, dear students, we have reached the ending situation in our classes. Thanks a lot, my dear students, for your active participation in my class. And stay home, don't go outside without any emergency. And you have to maintain the rules of health and hygiene. And thank you very much, dear students. Thanks a lot. See you again. Bye. Allah Hafiz.